and welcome. I'm John Hogan, currently the party's designer, chief and leader. And whilst I have a wide background in business and education, I've also been in the background for approximately 7 years now and working through Shadow Crown as a consultant for the general development of the political and economic arenas. Furthermore, and whilst on my journey for securing my latest degree in international management, I came to realise something interesting. Okay, for me to better explain this opportunity, what utilitarian democracy is about, allow me a moment to introduce to you why I think this party is worth joining and, more importantly, has potential to bring about what we all need and want. As the most know me, they know that I'm not a politician by most stretches of the imagination. I wouldn't really consider venturing into such an arena unless I had good cause. However, after these many years of watching and listening to politics derived from my participation and frustrations, I decided to look into this particular arena and see what more I could learn about it. So after quizzing a party or two, to then laboriously sifting through plenty of information surrounding politics, more so the diversity of political philosophies, along with the surrounding fringe or extreme positions, I wanted to understand why there is simply a left and a right alignment. While searching, I stumbled into what seems to be quite a popular saying amongst politicians: centre of the road politicians get run over. Interesting metaphor, I thought. However, because I'm not wholly versed in politics, not committed as such to one side or the other, as well as being pretty curious, I decided to have a deeper look at why this saying exists. Okay, putting aside the new parties that have, and for whatever their reasons, a singular or limited focus, would you believe it's been thereabouts, if not longer, a century since a new actual party political philosophy has been formed or brought forward for your interest? It's from this and coming to understand what political philosophies mean to a country, not only that, how it can shape a country and steer which direction it ventures in, I realised my frustrations were coming from having to wait for matters to be addressed by one party or another. Also, the limitations that the party places on another. So they're consistently arguing, attempting to get things done. Otherwise, it means having to wait, or it stalls to them never getting it done. But this is still not answering my question though. But it is better shaping my understanding to why I have a question. Is there another way? Or do I have to stick to the same parties? No, you don't have to stick to the same parties, and yes, there is another way. So, within all of this searching, then coming to better understand my problem, it effectively led me to a couple of the smaller questions, such as, if I don't have to stick to the status quo, and all around me is not working out the way it could be, how do I or we make it work? Well, synergy kept coming to the surface, meaning many things coming together, or many things in their parts that have come together in one place. So there is synergy. But what will complement such an idea of function within the function of politics? What would be flexible and adapted enough to accommodate for growing and diverse countries in the 21st century and beyond? The answer, unbeknown to me at the time, wasn't the problem itself. And the problem we're talking about is like exploring business and politics. I found utility, or utilitarianism, bringing the best of all political and economic worlds into one place to achieve the best outcome possible. Okay? Utilitarianism is about the best of all ideas converging in one place. That's its broad side. Democracy is about having your say, otherwise being heard. That's how utilitarianism works. is we are listening. UD listens. It doesn't align itself one way or the other. It is the centre ground. And that is. But means much more. UD is flexible and it's adaptable. It's about listening and compromising. It's about bringing about, otherwise creating opportunities for more than one political direction at one time and even in one term. It's about navigating through both the good and bad times and at hand, and having enough hand and foresight for planning for the future. So what is UD? What is utilitarian democracy? It's about balance and direction. It was created by the old world to serve the new and bring us a much bigger, better and brighter future. A cleaner, greener globe even. We are not shy. We will bring it all and we'll work it all out. So this presentation is not necessarily what utilitarianism is about and letting you know that we're here. This presentation, this campaign, is about asking for you to participate, asking for you to jump on board. Join us because we do know how important identity is. We appreciate the relevance of diversity, how important home and business is, important flexibility in everyday life. We also agree and how important cleaning our planet is, how important listening and communicating is, and more importantly, having a vision. We see a future for us all. But the biggest part of all of this is we know how to make it work. Utilitarian Democrats. Utilitarianism makes this work. So if this sounds interesting already, then basically, and you're interested in participating, we are looking for participants. We're even looking for branches, because it's not just one local area or another, it's the whole 9 yards. Whether you want to be a part of the staffing structure, from marketing to being a peer or a board member, whether it be administrators to organisers through to researchers and financial managers, whether a campaigner to strategist or an election candidate, you can even come to see me if you want to be the actual leader. We'll see. All the posts are available. Yeah. Alternatively, if politics isn't in itself necessarily floating your boat and are not interested in a post with us, we're also looking for financial contributors. That is the biggest matter of all of this. Without it, we wouldn't function. Yeah? We wouldn't be able to pay staff, we wouldn't be able to move our policies forward, and if we have other people out there that are wanting to get on board and help with policy development, then, you know, it's there. It's all there. Whatever it is you're looking for in terms of involvement and making this first of its kind and in a long time opportunity work, you'll find it here. We're now here for you. We've got a website. There's a lot of information on there for you to work with. There are forums there, so for those who have registered with us to get involved with discussion and conversations and various other stuff, passing of ideas, it's all there waiting for you. Hope this has given you something to work with. You enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you where it goes.